On top efforts to finish strong, the Obaseki-led administration's vision to invest in human capacity building continues. For the third day of the Edo State Master Plan training, Professor Tayo George and Engineer Wale Adebayo, one of the key facilitators, lead the first and second segments of the lecture, cover important topics like how to manage aggression on site, risk management, how to prepare location plan, among others.
You see, I used to tell myself, the family is losing its grab. The family needs to do a lot. Because you see a lot of vices in our society today. The first question you ask is, these people come from families. So what happened to socialization? What happened to the norms and values? Of course, we're going to have that in other sessions, maybe in the days to come. Perhaps that's a father and a son. There's power play, power talk. No one wants to, give in to the other. They're both talking, and as you talk, you won't hear one another. So you cannot make much progress here. You can move forward here. That is what aggression does. And if this is not properly managed, it can lead to physical fights. It can lead to injury. You are going to come across people who don't share your values, who don't even want to comply. What's your business? This is how we have been doing it. And what are you telling us? We have been here. You don't need to find them. There are ways to go about it. You can tell someone no, and the person will think happily. Yes. So aggression can lead to physical fights. Of course, disrespect. From that picture, pictorial evidence we just displayed, perhaps that was father and son. Shouting nose to nose, eyeballs to eyeballs. Perhaps on top of their voices, it can lead to disrespect. Throw cuts into the wind, and we slug it out. Non-cooperative attitude. You're going to have a lot of people out there who will not want to cooperate. They want to cooperate with the new urban renewal program. Because they don't see the benefit. They want to find out, what is it? It's divorce. They're very comfortable. Well, okay, with what we are doing. This is how we have been doing it. So you need to school them. You need to explain to them. You need to be patient with them. They are all over the places. Negative verbal abuse. They will even call you names. Now today, I want to do this. But they are going to come up with all manner of negative observations through their body language. Of course, you know, by the time you are talking, you arrive at a particular site or a location, and you're talking maybe to the group or the team leader or community leader, and the person puts his head down. It's not even again, he said, the person is not even listening to you. The person is not even listening to you. From the body language, you know that I have to do a lot more here. It can lead to destruction of life and property, just like the story I shared. Somebody had to play with his life. So there are different modes of expressing aggression. We can go on and on and on and on and on.
The purpose for designing or preparing the education plan. So, what are these elements that should be in the education plan? I'll show you some samples. Is this a good education plan? Yeah. Okay, so tell me what is wrong with this?
Good afternoon, everyone. So, first of all, I'm a company trainee. The site is not centralized, so it should show the activities around the site. But the site is a little bit. That's the site. They want to be shaded. That's the site, so it should be centralized, first of all. And the other places that they show the witness of, the activities are not actually captured. That's it.
Okay. Another try.
The site is not detailed enough. There's no landmark within the site, the subject site. So at least we're supposed to be seeing activities within the subject area that is about 250 meters radius.
If you remember, your title should be able to answer what, where, and when. The second thing, the symbols. There are wide variety of symbols and letters that are used to show important elements of a plan. For example, the subject site. As you can see, example is just given by that side. It could be letters like the UDP there, abbreviation, right? To depict and mark what the area stands for.
Conveyor and Managing Director of FirstPlus Planning Consultants Helen Fadipe with Professor Tayo George come chook mouth on the importance of the topics of the day and come also check the trainees' performances.
The training where they give the trainees where governments want make Edo State better. The trainees, they are taking it very seriously because they know say that they be our future, and they know say if they do well, Edo State could be better. And so then they do everything where they feel do, then they learn well, then they listen, then they exchange ideas, then they ask us where we they teach them. They are asking us questions. So they are really, really involved. And we are hoping that at the end of the training, then go come out, go do their work better past the way they do them before.
I taught them about managing aggression or aggression management. As we all know, there is aggression everywhere. People are stressed, frustrated, they are in pains due to economic challenges. Some are family problems, some are their pikin, they give them problem. And as these site workers, they go out, then go meet these people. So what I have taught them today is how they are able to manage the situation if they come across people with aggression, people who are stressed, people who are frustrated, how they should seek help, walk away, talk to somebody about what they are going through so that solution can come, and that they should not engage in aggression because the cost of aggression is much. It can lead to loss of life, it can lead to loss of property, and everything will go wrong. And when something affects one person, so many people there where the thing go affect. So that is what I taught them today. And the students, they participated very well. The participants, all are professionals. They answered the question. They even gave some examples, some practical examples to relate to what we teach them today. So they are doing very well. They are excited, they are happy.
Director General of the John Odige Oyegu Public Service Academy for Edo State, Imuwahen Adjonu, also carry waka entered the training section and come praise the facilitators for their correct training methods and the talk section with the participants. City, Ekata Ojisoli, TMC TV News.
Two things where I noticed. Number one, I think we did a very good job with the faculty. If you want to do training right, you need to start from who they do the training. And the person needs to get the right expertise to be able to impact knowledge. And another thing I try to pay attention to as an educator myself now, the instructional design. How are they delivering this knowledge? And I say that they do a lot of, people can ask questions, the environment, they're friendly enough for them to be able to even pick the ones who are weak inside. So they're very happy. They're very impressed.
After the lecture, the trainees divided into groups can go their different sites to apply the knowledge we don't gain. Some participants can share their experience from the site visits.
I be one of the trainees where the district government employ. We FirstPlus Consultants, we see the base for UK. They can't do training for Ministry of Fiscal Planning here. So from the lectures we've done the receive so far, the lecture makes sense well. And part of what we want to do today for field work, I actually be group 9 member. We want to go to call a kind of reconnaissance survey. We want to go do site observation using 360-degree format. Where we say we go there, we go check the land, how the land be. We go check if we get any existing structure before. So the whole goal now to say we go just write a detailed report how the land be. Now let's say for example, say maybe government want demolish that place, they won't do anything. We will give detailed report starting from the site location and everything we say the land need to be. So I don't really learn a lot today. As I follow the talk now, my group members they by my side and we go field work at the moment. So I want to thank Edo State government for this opportunity.
I be geographer trainee for Edo Clean and Green Initiative Group 100. We be group 1 and we dey go site visitation today. Our site visitation, the practical we want to do, we want to go inspect sites where proposal dey to change the use from church to warehouse. So we go there, go observe how the site be to see if that warehouse go fit dey permitted for that place according to the state laws and the state regulations, and we go write report put wey we go take give to them for them to fit proceed with their proposal.
I be town planner and I be staff of Edo State Ministry of Physical Planning, Housing, Urban and Regional Development. As you dey see the training they go on, and because of that same reason, to make sure say we dey follow up wetin they don teach us, they can share us into groups. So now group 5 now they talk, so I dey stand on behalf of group 5, and we don't pick points when we say we want work on, which is Edo GIS. So with the lay down procedure when they don't give us more we work on, we go try go the sites. We want see whether na wetin go demand or request make them demolish to rebuild. You understand? But before we recommend say make them demolish, make them rebuild also, we first of all go look the master plan. More we see wetin they really assign this area for. Whether na for residential, whether na for commercial. Commercial, what we talk about, you get hotel, you get banks and all those things. We'll first of all look within this area they designate for. So what we don't look at finish, we'll come back, gather our findings, then we'll come write general reports. Say see waiting, we go recommend say make them do. You understand? When we go meet up to standard of the master plan when the state government done they prepare for ground, when go fit this whole area.
I be town planner for Ministry of Physical Planning, Housing, Urban and Regional Development. People will deal with me, so they be my team members for Group 7 for our ongoing training on the implementation of the Edo State Regional Development Plan and the Benin City Master Plan. As part of the training, different teams choose different sites where all the things where they don't teach us for inside class, maybe we go practicalize them. So we can choose one hotel where they call Rollers Premium Hotel along Sapler Road. Our work for there now to go take detailed location plan, fit studies, so that when we come back, we go write technical planning report to submit to the team where can teach us.
Make una not forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We know dey take blame. From Benin City, Ekata Ojisole, TMC TV News.